that we are going to heal with the energy, the words, the consciousness. Hi from Morocco. Hello from Turkey, Sri Lanka, Russia. Wow, I love it. Istanbul. You need some new energy, yeah. We all do, right? This new moon, or this full moon has been, wow. It's full moon. I feel like each full moon, I'm telling you, is so strong. I feel like we never have a quiet full moon anymore. Where our quiet full moon gone? It's like, ooh, we're crazy. The energy is so high. So anyway, welcome back. Yeah, it's true. The energy feels flat after the eclipse. I agree with you. Thank you. Hi from Buenos Aires. I love Argentina. Hi, j'adore. I'm so happy. You are from all over the world. It's so exciting. You know, but we share the same energy, the same desire to learn, to grow, to expand our consciousness. It's so amazing, really. Huh? Hello. So how was your full moon? How was your eclipse energy? I mean, I'm going to describe mine. I felt like zoned out, where my brain was disconnected. I could not really think clearly, and my body could not sleep. I just had a nap, by the way, and I'm a 15 minutes nap, and I felt like this full moon and eclipse was so strong that it was kind of giving me the feeling we're gonna zap you so strongly from your brain that you're gonna be obliged to just receive this energy. You're gonna be obliged to be in nature, to be resting, not to be doing too many things. And I didn't have the energy to do as many things as I do usually. So I was a bit struggling to have a normal human life, seeing people doing stuff, my to-do list. So I kind of let go, as I said in the little video I've posted yesterday, I think, yeah. And so yeah, it's very interesting, very important to know that when it hits, hi from Algeria, when it hits, you really need to embrace that energy, because there's nothing you're gonna do against it. It's way stronger than us, really. So, and it's coming with a message for you. It's coming with a new energy. It's coming with a shift. But mainly what I felt, it was coming with this opening of consciousness, this higher layer of my spiritual self. And also when you go there, when you're able to really shift, what happened is that a lot of clearing comes to you, because there is no way you can receive a higher energy and keep the old energy within yourself. So it's really like a something in, something out, because they cannot stay together. Okay, it's very, very simple, but sometimes it feels like hurtful or difficult. Yeah, exactly. Augustinati. It was very hard to do anything really human, really practical for me, and I think for a lot of people. Namaste, Tanya. Okay, Michelle, Hanan. Wow. Thank you for all the hearts. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, question. Welcome, Christine, Özlem. Oh my God, I'm gonna say hello, and then we're gonna start. Okay. Voila. Yeah, exactly, because when it hit an energy that's strong, that is so strong, really you have to embrace it, because it's something. I'm going to stop the music. When an energy is so strong and it's not coming from this 3Ds, it's coming from the cosmic energy. You have to know first that it's good for you, that it has a purpose, that it's linked to your soul journey. It's linked to your own journey. So you have to know it's for your own good. That's number one. Number two is, okay, say, okay, it's very strong. I can't sleep. I can't work. This, that. What can I do to feel better? So maybe have an app. Find a moment where you can just relax. Find a moment where you can write about what's going on in your brain, because it's like very fuzzy. And so you cannot really create amazing stuff in your life when it's that energy. So yeah, and it was a lot of fire energy on top of it. So it was really, and it still is. We're not out of that window, by the way. But it feels like they open your brain, your crown chakra, and you're receiving this new shift. And in this new shift, everything that you have vision as your future, as your dream, has gotten some potential energy, attention from the cosmic energy. So you're kind of directing it. You know what I mean? It's not really about being like a puppet in the cosmos. No. So you can't feel like I'm a puppet, I'm a victim of what's going on. No, it's not about that. It's about how can I utilize what's going on. How can I embrace? First of all, you have to embrace, and you have to know it's all safe, it's all good for you, it's for your journey, for your higher self, for your highest journey. And then you need to really feel how you can use it the best way for yourself. And you have to know that an eclipse, a full moon, is really bringing you new energy, and you have to direct this energy to what you want to produce and create in this life. So don't feel like you're only, as I said, or a puppet of your destiny, because no, you are not. You are in charge. And the more you know that you are in charge, the more you're going to create what you want. If you feel that you are a victim of what's going on, the full moon, the new moon, then what happened, if you create a victimhood effect, oh, I'm tired, life is too tough, I can't survive, then you become that, okay? But if you feel, okay, the full moon is this incredible energy, this eclipse is this incredible energy, and I'm going to utilize this energy for my highest purpose and my creation and my future, and creating a new job or creating a relationship, whatever you want to create. And by the way, I have to talk about my amazing daughter, who is 20 years old, and yesterday she told me, yeah. So what I do, and I want to share that advice that I felt really beautiful. When this full moon, she meditates under the full moon, and she just, create a conversation, create a communication, and say, okay, I'm receiving her amazing energy from the moon, and I'm going to collaborate with this energy. I'm praying the moon to receive this energy to create whatever I want to create. So I felt like it was very beautiful. I don't know if you feel it's beautiful, but I do. So thank you, Anastasia. So Anastasia is my daughter. She's an amazing young spiritual being, a future teacher and healer for sure. Okay, so I have question in front of me, but you are absolutely welcome to ask your first question. Okay. I love it. What do you think about luck? This is one question. I love it because someone is asking me if meditation works better for certain horoscope. Okay. Do you do one-to-one session? I do sometimes. I don't do a lot, but I do. Whenever I have a slot, I can offer it. Okay, guys, send your question and we start, or I'm gonna answer this question. I love it. I'm 47. Can I improve my wrinkles or look? Okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting. You think it's very funny because the very topical questions, surface level question, have always roots on a very deep level. So we're gonna really start answering those questions. Someone is saying, I love myself so much, but I am alone. Why? How to attract the right guy into my life? How can I attract true love into my life? I haven't found my partner. So there is a lot of question about loving and how to attract your soulmate. So on that, I want to tell you, I've done a webinar, how to attract your soulmate, and it's been really powerful, really amazing. And honestly, if you can, take the replay. It's available on my website, www.karen.com, KarenRuimy.com, sorry. It's very powerful, it's transformational, and you're going to start doing this work on yourself in order to understand how to attract a soulmate, how to attract a lover, how to attract many other things. Okay, so what do I think about luck? It's a good question, right? So what is luck? Luck is when something unexpected happen, or when you're receiving kind of a gift from life. When, for example, you win the lottery, that this is the basic, but it's not my favorite. But if you get the great job, if you get the best, the man you love, etc. So luck means that life is really offering you an opportunity that is very positive, that it feels like a gift, right? So what does it mean? It means that life is listening to you. And sometimes we don't even realize, but it means that you are doing something on the right side of life. It means that you are working on positivity. It means that you are working on your purpose. So, luck is an attraction. It's what it is like you have built up your energy, you have believed in yourself, you have build up your self-love. I am loving myself, I am creating for myself the life that I want. And how does it work? It works that it's totally a magnetic energy. Okay, so what it means, how does magnetism work? You attract what you create in yourself. So if you create all day long moaning, complaining, negativity, what you get, you attract the same. Okay, so you attract negative people, you attract the wrong number, you attract stuff that doesn't fit your desire. Okay, so it's so important, absolutely crucial, that you understand the mechanism of magnetism, because you are, all of us, we are magnetic. We are made of pure energy. So we show like a body, but the body is nothing less the manifestation of an energy in the three-dimensional world. So all the cells are made of energy, water, air, energy. And the matter is pure energy manifested in 3D. So when we think, the thought itself has energy. So I think about something positive. It means that I gather positive energy in myself, into myself, which means I radiate that energy, which means that what happens is that this radiation is attracting whatever positivity is out there. And even further than out there, because interesting enough, you create your luck. Luck is not an accident. Never. Nothing is an accident in this life. And this we know, we learn. Luck is God in disguise, right? Nice to see you too. So basically, I want you to understand that when you are lucky, it's something you have created for yourself. It's something that you have built with your desire, with your positive thinking, with your positive action, with your creativity, with listening to your intuition, and also listening to life and allowing life to bring stuff to you. Because very often we are raised in this consciousness where we think we need to control everything. I need to control how my life is going to be created. I need to control my job, my relationship. No. If you want to allow luck to come to you, if you want to allow attraction, manifestation to come to you, you have to let yourself open. You have to trust life. You have to trust the journey. You have to trust people. You have to trust your job, your creativity. That stuff are coming back to you. Yes, so exactly, opportunity comes to you when you are ready for you. Exactly, this is perfect, Zina. So the attraction works like that. So you're opening yourself to an opportunity, and it comes to you when you're ready for it. Because when you're ready for it, the energy you're holding is literally the same as what is coming to you, and it is manifested in the outside world. So all of these, we are not victims. We are creators. We create opportunities. We create our luck. How? By creating from scratch in ourselves, in our heart, in our thinking, in our being, in our feeling. The more you feel, you create at a positive level, with an openness, open mind, the more you will receive what you call luck, what you call incredible happening. You are builders of that. You get it, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so that's what I think about luck. But actually, I would like you to feel, when you are lucky, to spend the time in gratitude and saying, okay, this was a very lucky moment. And then I want you to say something that is quite different, I'm sure. I want you to say, thank you, life, thank you, spirit, but thank you to myself. Because I allowed myself to create that window of opportunity, this window of luck. You are the creator of your luck. You are the creator of your destiny. You are choosing each and every moment what is coming to you. There is not one day, one moment where you're not choosing. We feel that we are victim because what we do, we think, and then we forget that we have thought this or that. We create, or we are judging something, and then we forget and we think it's gone. No, it's not gone. It's here. It's everywhere in you, which means that these energies are staying within you. And the mix of this is going to attract what you have thought, judged, felt, created. And there, the attraction works. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question. I think I answered it. Can you talk about money receiving, body image as you age? All right. Ooh la la. It's funny because I have another image. Can I improve my wrinkle or look? Okay, one sec. Okay. Sorry. 1 second. Purple. When you say money receiving, can you ask the question a bit more precise? Sorry, I like that. Okay, so purple, you're really insisting, and we're gonna answer your question. Okay. So, the body. How can we talk about the body image as you age? It's a very interesting question. let me answer the first question and then we'll go to yours, because it's almost like one is deeper than the other. So can I improve my wrinkles or my look? Yeah, we can. We are magician. You know why? Because we are masters of energy, but we don't realize it again. So it's funny, today it's all about that. Huh? It's about that we are masters of our energy, but because we don't know, we have forgotten that, we are thinking that we are victim of time, we are victim of aging, we are victim of the body being older, etc., etc. So thank you for the very lovely message. So wrinkles are very much a sign of many things. For sure, you know, first of all, I want you to know that we are incredible beings with incredible powers, but we have unlearned it. We are born saying, oh, I'm a human being, and I'm going to live my life with my ego in this society, and I'm going to be, I don't like to repeat the victim, but there is no other word coming to my mind. So what I mean is that we victimize ourselves. We don't realize that we can heal ourselves. We don't realize that health is in ourself, in our self-mastery, we are self-healer. But why? Because we don't realize how much the energy we create every day is going to change the energy of the body, is going to change the mood, is going to change what we attract. So basically, in the center there is your heart, and there is your there are three centers that are super important for the energy. The heart, which is the feeling. How do you feel about yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you care about yourself? Do you take care about yourself? Do you respect who you are? A lot of things. Do you judge or do you not judge? Are you grateful, etc.? So this is an immense center of energy. Then you have the thinking in your brain. Yeah, I'm thinking this, I'm thinking that, I'm judging, I'm not judging, I'm absorbing the thinking of my parents, of my neighbor, of my teachers, da. So you have a machine of thinking here, which is usually, we really are all genius. And this is another thing I want to tell you. We all genius, but we don't believe, because you don't believe it, because we forget that. Again, because we are raised, like, you have to put your brain into this very limited definition of a human being in our society. So very often we tell the children, oh, but no, you cannot do that, where actually each day we closing down a window in the brain of our children. Same thing in the window of your heart. You are not told to love yourself. You're not told to respect who you are. You are just told to be in this world and to fit in a group. So you are forgetting to love yourself and to take care of your soul and to listen to yourself. The last space is, how do you feel in your tummy? How do you digest life? What do you feel about people? What do you feel about? So basically you have so many centers of energy in yourself that gives you information. This information is wisdom. I'm not talking about information from outside, but also information from your soul, from your intuition. So basically we are these multi-centers of information and wisdom, and we reduce that to very limited mastery, very limited decision making, where we listen to the ideas of people and the thinking of people and the judgment of people, where we love ourselves only how we can be loved by people around us. So imagine how much already energy you are just limiting. So what I want to show you is that we are masters of healing. We are masters of a lot of knowledge, everything is contained within us. And it's something we have to retrieve slowly. And how? How is to take care of yourself? When you take care of yourself, you are in peace. You just meditate and you connect to your heart. You connect to intuition. You're going to receive so much messages, so much wisdom within yourself. And you can write it. You can meditate. You can walk and receive the knowledge. You can swim. You can I've heard everything. You can chant. You can do affirmation, just to connect to your inner self, just to really gather this intuitive, incredible power that you have. So wrinkles is very often also a matter of energy in your body. And I'm not saying you'll be looking 20 years old all your life, but I'm saying the more you relax deeply in yourself, I mean, body relaxation, yes. Taking care of yourself, yes. And this is through sport, through food, through energy. Everything is energy. So if you think high energy, it's been relaxation, food, meditation, walking in nature, etc. So this is all this energy are gonna go transform your cells, transform your consciousness, but transform the physicality of yourself, nourishing them with very high energy. So the wrinkles, the aging is going to be very different. And then the self-love effect, because if you relax and you take care of yourself, it means you are creating self-love. Self-love is literally creating a wave of loving energy, which means you're going to be able to embrace how you are, to love the way you look, which is very, very different from, oh my God, I look older, ta-ta-ti, ta-ta-ta. When you are in a stage of wisdom and a high energy, honestly, what you care about is how can I express it? How can I share it? How can I feel the bliss more and more? And you're not going to think about your wrinkles or, oh my God, I look older. I don't like my look today. This is coming from a low energy feeling. Now, if you are in this bliss, then you can decide if you can transform your physicality. You want to go to a doctor, you want to go to lose the weight, or you want to do whatever. What is very important is first to find the spark of self-love. To really listen to your body, listen to your inner wisdom, to your intuition, feel good about yourself. Not because you look good, you don't look good, it's not that. You feel good about yourself inside. And you enjoy looking at nature, you enjoy your morning, you enjoy writing, singing, whatever it is. Then you look at your physical and you say, well, I would love to change a few things. And that's fine, because it's coming from a high vibration. It's coming from a high level of wisdom. It doesn't come from, I want to look younger because I'm afraid to age, because I'm afraid not to be as beautiful as my neighbor. Because afraid of aging, it means nothing. Why? Because if you are in your bliss, aging is literally becoming richer, having a wider consciousness, having incredible vision of life. When you're able to understand life, to receive life, to embrace life, there's nothing better. I mean, the bliss you get from your wisdom of age is like 1 million better than feeling only beautiful and empty inside, not loving yourself. This is not staying. Feeling beautiful inside, loving yourself inside is staying for life. It's staying for everything you do. You are acting with grace. People want to talk to you. People want to be with you. So, it's never too great. Sam Mathilde, I love it. I copied your writing today. Okay, Shima, thank you. So going back to purple. Yeah, the body image as you age. I think I kind of answered that, where the body image works. As I said, it's important to understand your body is your amazing presence. And the more you feel this high energy in yourself, because you work on yourself, because you are doing your spiritual work, because you're meditating, connecting to yourself and finding the high energy, finding the positive energy, saying in the morning, I want to be happy. I want to really grab the potentiality of happiness in my life. When you get into that space, your body will feel good, will transform. And then you're not looking at your body from outside. You're going to look to your body from inside. Looking at your body from inside, it's another realm. It's just pure love. It's just self-care. And from there, if you work on that feeling from inside, it's going to show outside. I promise you. Okay? This is for purple. Can you talk more about money receiving? Yeah, I can. So money is another attraction thing. Okay. So money is about, but the body is great. It's a great topic if you want to continue, by the way. Let's see if there is another question. So to finish, Habiba Akershauduri, how can you improve your look? Look at your body from inside. Feel the beauty inside. Cherish it. Work on it every day. Find the joy and the love inside yourself. You're going to see how your look is going to be transformed. Because then you want to really enhance your harmony. You want to enhance that feeling that is inside. And then you're going to choose the right clothes. You're going to choose the right makeup, the right... Anything will feel like harmonious. And this is so important. I'm talking about this a lot in Kalmar brand. They were asking me why dressing up is important. How do you dress up in the morning? You have to feel how you feel. What are your energies? I am feeling okay today. I'm feeling weak today. I'm feeling strong today. I want to express myself. You're going to wear red. You're going to wear very vibey colors. Where the day you feel a bit less strong, you want to protect yourself with a darker color. Maybe brown, maybe whatever, a dark. But this is very important. You respect your energy from inside. Your look is secondary. The look will become naturally. I hope you understand, because this is a very, very important matter. Don't be dependent and a victim from the outside world. If you define yourself from the outside world, first of all, you will never succeed, because you cannot copy anything. You are unique. So define yourself from inside. Feel yourself by your inside. And from there, you're going to define yourself totally naturally, unique, extraordinary, high energy. And your look is going to glow, whatever you're wearing. But then you're going to know, intuition is going to be up and say, wow, today I need red, or I need pink, or today I want makeup, or I don't want makeup. So from inside, you create outside. But if you create from the outside to the inside, you become the victim of that judgment. Oh, I need to be blonde today, or I need to be tall, da-da-da. And then you can't, because it doesn't work. Because you are not meant to be like that. You're meant to be yourself. From your inside, from your high energy, you become amazing. You become yourself. Then you glow, and then you create, and then you walk in the street and you look at $1 million, and still you have a t-shirt and a blue jean. No matter what you're wearing, if you wear your higher self, if you wear your high energy, you're going to be the best energy in the world. It doesn't matter what you wear. But at the same time, you're going to receive messages and intuition. That's what I need to wear today, so I feel even better. And then you're going to enhance it. It's really, really important that you get it. Body's from the inside. It's not from the outside. Same thing for the wrinkle. The more you enhance your high energy inside, the less wrinkles you will have. And also, You're going to accept whatever, how many wrinkles you have. Because it's not about that. It's about how you glow from the inside. Yes, I have wrinkles. So what? I'm here. I'm happy. I'm amazing. I have an incredible energy. I'm glowing. This woman, she has no wrinkles because of whatever she's doing. Is she happy? Is she glowing? That's the importance. Okay? Now, money, money, money. Can you talk about money receiving? Purple, can you precise your question? Okay. Money is about attraction again. It's about deserving again. So deserving. I am loved. I deserve love. I deserve abundance in my life. If you are not abundant with yourself, what does it mean? It means I don't love myself. I'm judging myself. It means I don't deserve this because I'm not good enough. My parents told me when I was young, I'm not good enough at that. Maybe I should not deserve money. I should not deserve success. So basically, you're closing windows in yourself, inside yourself. You are not deserving. And you have to go back into that space where you feel you are not deserving. Where you feel it's a struggle to get an abundant life. It's a struggle. Because why are you struggling? Because you're judging yourself. There is an inner self-talk who's saying, I am not deserving. So I want you to go to yourself inside and check everywhere where you are saying to yourself, I am not good enough. I am not deserving. No, this abundance is not for me. The generosity of life is not coming to me, is not for me. So I want you to go one by one of your thoughts and revise them. Go back to the feeling in your heart. Breathe into your heart. Feel your inner child. What is he saying to you? Remember your childhood. What people were telling you non-stop. You're not enough. You don't deserve. If you keep this feeling, if you keep this thinking in yourself, that's what is attracting the lack of money, the lack of generosity from life. If you're not generous with yourself in your heart, life cannot be generous with you. If you're not feeling deserving, life will not make you feel deserving. The first root of deserving, of receiving, is in your heart. Are you allowing yourself to receive? Are you feeling you deserve receiving? If not, you need to work on yourself. Come to my webinar, come to my work, come to my meditation, come to this today. Work on yourself. You are amazing. You have everything in yourself. There is not one being on this planet that doesn't come with all we need. We have self-love. We have genius. We have intuition. We have intelligence. We have high energy. We have eternity, because the soul is eternal. The body is an incredible self-healing device. You know, when you scratch yourself, you have blood, then it dries, then it heals, right? Did you ever think how incredible it is? So basically, we are coming with this kind of body. But because we feel we don't deserve, because we feel we are powerless, we are losing our power. We're losing the self-healing power in ourselves. Because we're feeling negative, we're judging, we're bringing negativity into ourselves, into our body. We are locking in some old memories. So it's so important to start remembering when you have started to stack the negativity in yourself. When Do you hear yourself? I am not able to receive money. I am not deserving to be this incredible woman. Why? There's no difference between you, me, you, whoever is here in this room. We are all the same. We are all the same, but we have different karma, childhood, purpose, and the way we accumulate the judgment from life, the way we accumulate the limitation that we have received from parents, school, teacher, elders, outside. Even like when you look at a magazine, sometimes you feel an aggression because you feel less than, right? Like sometimes the news, the media are just creating a feeling like, oh my God, I will never be able to succeed. So what I want to tell you is that all of this is a false information to you. And even your parents that loved you so much, they came with the same mentality, so they give you that. So purple is asking why I am not receiving, because you're stopping yourself. You have to go down inside yourself and really feel why, what is stopping you to receive. You have the answer in yourself. There is a self-loving issue with you, purple. I don't know what it is because we never met and I never saw you, but this is what I'm hearing. As long as you don't love yourself, or you don't start loving yourself, you will be blocked at receiving. The world is waiting for you to start loving yourself, to open the door to receiving. Oslem, I cannot answer this question about horoscopes. I want to say something about meditation. Meditation is a gift of the soul. We can't not be able to meditate. Why? Because the soul is in your heart, in your being. When you are receiving intuitive feelings, this is an unconscious meditation. When you are just connecting to your inner self and breathing, or when you're listening to good music and you feel like you're high, this is meditation. When you are in nature and suddenly you feel much better, this is meditation. When you just disconnecting from the craziness of overthinking and you're coming to a calmness inside, this is meditation. This is a very natural way of being. There is nothing more natural than meditating. So it's not like an horoscope is better than. It's a self-belief, knowing that it's part of your device. You are a meditator. But again, we have learned that the mind is more important. Thinking is more important. So what we do with years, we kind of block this. I have seen so many people coming to me and say, oh, I never was able to meditate. I can't meditate. It's not for me. After 2 minutes, I want to run. I hate it, blah, blah, blah. So I always ask them to come to my meditation just to show them that just being in the energy of the goddess, of whoever, whatever spirit, you're going to relax and you're going to feel that connection to your spirit. When you pray, when you surrender, when you're grateful, that's a moment of meditation. When you are just sitting down and reading a beautiful book and you're feeling that your heart is going higher, this is meditation. So find your way of meditating, but you are all meditators. There is not one person in this world
100%.
that cannot meditate.
The start setup.
It's just a matter of thinking, a matter of judging what you are. Judging that you have locked out this device, that meditation is not possible. It's like I would say you cannot, as a human being, you cannot breathe, you have to learn. No, I'm sorry, you're breathing. You know how to breathe, right? So, can you please tell us how we can reduce our self-confidence problem? Yeah, for sure I can't, pardon. It's funny because today I'm like a bit, I'm not really, I'm in between dimension today. So if you have very deep question, please ask, I'm there. Could you please tell us how can we use this? Okay. So, self-confidence problem. Okay. Self-confidence problem. Do you really talk to yourself? Do you really value your intuition? Do you really value how you feel? That's the question I want to ask you. Because self-confidence is based from building up your inside energy. Self-confidence doesn't come from going outside and being beautiful and people saying, oh, she's beautiful, or oh wow, he does a good job. Self-confidence, this kind of self-confidence is not going to stay. It's like a ray of sunshine. You have the attention of people, you're very happy, your ego is super happy, and then it's gone. What does stay in you? It's not self-confidence. It's outside confidence. It's outer judgment. And this is not right. So but people are seeking for that. I'm seeking for people to say, oh, she's amazing, or she's done a great job, or she's beautiful, da. No, this is wrong road, okay? So what we want to do is build a basis of who you are, being in confidence with who you are, no matter what happens, no matter what people think. And I would say self-confidence always stems from what you feel, what you judge about yourself. So very important exercise to go to I want you to meditate for a few minutes, just to calm down. Do a breathing exercise, like for a few minutes, just to bring down yourself into that reality. I don't want you to be in your brain, and I want you to really breathe in and say, okay, I want to connect with my inner child. I want to feel my inner child. How is he? How is she? How does he feel? How does it feel? And then you're going to have that conversation with your inner child. Your inner child is going to show you images, going to show you feeling of how you feel less than, how you've been not given confidence, how people have judged you, and how you have kept that in yourself. So this is really the ground of your self-confidence. So what you do in life, you're trying to compensate for that self-confidence lack that comes from your childhood, that is hidden in your inner self. So what you do, you're looking outside. Please love me. Please admire me. Please take me into your arms, or whatever. So it's really important. It is very important that you go back inside and you start writing about all the things that really put you into weakness, where you don't believe you're able to do something, where you're not believing that you are able to go in the street and be really confident about who you are. So again, I go back to the discussion to the beginning, is having an exercise of loving yourself, of creating a moment of, okay, I'm going to take care of myself. And there are exercises. So you want to talk to your inner child. You want to write about what you feel are weakness in yourself. And I want you to have a self-talk that is positive. Because if you talk to yourself negatively, you will destroy your self-confidence. Because we are the worst with ourselves. Like, oh, I'm so bad, da 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 da. I want you to restart the self-talk. I want you to restart the conversation with yourself. Your inner child is waiting for you to be loved. He's waiting for you that you listen to what he has to say. What is my past? What is the thing I love to do and I'm not doing? That is the key to your self-confidence. What is it in my life that brings me real joy, deep joy? This is you being the parent to that inner child and giving back the love to that child, to who you are inside. Taking care of yourself. Meditate. Do something that you love. This is super one great key to gain confidence. You're going to start painting, drawing, dancing, whatever you like to do. I always say there is no judgment on that. It could be accounting, it could be building a wall, I don't know. And when you do these things and you're able to do them and you're giving time, you're listening to what you want to do, all these activity will give you self-confidence. I'm able to do it. I am able to give time to what I love to do. When I do it, I gain a lot of pleasure of life. And this is giving you self-love. This is giving you self-confidence. And then you are bringing back the confidence. I can do stuff for myself. I don't need to listen to people. And then one by one, you adding one by one more self-confidence and you gaining your confidence back. And this is recreating the ground for yourself. So important. Because if you go outside, you do stuff without self-confidence, it will be always shaky ground. Shaky grounds means wobbly activity and action. So you need to work on that. It's so crucial. So crucial. Please. And so I'm doing a work of manifestation in the 19th of June will be all about self-confidence. Because the more you build your self-confidence, the more you build the high energy, the more you're going to attract what you want. Yeah? Are you okay there? So who asked me this self-confidence? Oh, I love that. How we go deep inside ourselves for healing. Yeah. So basically, I don't mean to be negative. Actually, I love believing I deserve love. But my question, why do I deserve love? Viole Carizo, I love this question. Why do you deserve love? What do you think? What do you think you are meant to live a miserable life? Or do you think you are not a child of the goddess energy? You think you're a random being on this earth? You are made of love. If you're made of love, you need to continue being loved and being receiving love and being creating love. There's nothing else about you than love. So this question means you have lost contact with your soul. You have lost contact with your self-confidence. You have lost contact with the fact that you are a child of God, goddess energy. This is for Viole Carrizo. Wake up. You are incredible. You are a soul. A soul is nothing but love. You deserve love 100% of your time. Okay? I want you really to say yes. Because I don't want you to go away with that question. Okay? Ooh, we're having too much question. Trinidad, welcome. So, I'm so grateful for what I have inside. Didn't feel it. Happiness is a choice, Sandra Bayer. It's a really important choice. I want you to feel you are not a victim, that every day you have happiness handy into your hands. You are able to feel that every day there is happiness waiting for you. Every morning you wake up and you say, there is happiness waiting for me in this world, in this day, in this moment, and I'm ready to create it, grab it, enjoy it. Or you can always say, I'm sad and I'm going to stay in my sadness. And it happens to me too. And sometimes, I'm going to tell you, it's very weird, but as human beings, we are very lazy. Because it's very easy to be sad. We gather so many energy from people. And then we feel sad. And then we don't get what we want. And then we feel sad. And you know what? We're going to attract more sadness. We're going to attract more negativity. So it's a choice. It's a wake up. Wake up. Don't feel sad. Choose happiness. Every morning I wake up, I can choose happiness. There is a potentiality of happiness in every moment of my life. There is a potentiality of positivity in every moment of my life. And I am the master of my time and my energy. I have to choose for myself. Otherwise, I'm going to become the victim of my life. And then I'm going to say, oh, I'm sad, so I'm going to stay in that sadness. And then the whole day is going to be sad. And then whatever you're going to create is sad. No way. You have to wake up and choose for yourself the right energy, happiness. Okay? Yeah. Same thing, be l'étoile. How can you eliminate negativity from your life and be positive? It's the same thing. You have to watch what you're saying. You have to choose what you are thinking and saying. When you feel you are saying something negative, oh, I don't like the weather. Oh, this is a classic. I don't like the weather. So it's like that. I don't like the food. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this guy. I don't like this girl. I don't like the taste. Whatever. Stop that. You don't like, you change. You have choice. You have choice. You are a human being. You have choice every minute of your life. And if you don't believe that, you're going to be a victim. It's a choice. If you are an independent being, a powerful being, why would you choose to always fall under the pressure of negativity? Because you're lazy inside yourself. Because you don't believe in yourself. But also, don't believing in yourself is a very easy option, because being a victim, I'm telling you, it's much easier. It's staying on the sofa, eating whatever crap you have in front of you, watching TV, grabbing that negativity and adding a bit more on yourself. I'm telling you, negative people are just people who just victimize themselves. It's so easy. You have to fight for your positivity. You have to say, oh my God, I'm thinking bad again. Yeah, the weather is bad, but why? There's nothing bad about the weather. It's raining, it's snowing, it's windy. Yes, it's normal. It's part of life. Why do you look at that like that, negatively? Go for it. Create your positive thinking. Create your positive life. Create. Don't stop. Stop being lazy. Stop being a lazy victim. And it's not a judgment. I say it's very easy to let yourself go into the negative. It's like a bad river. You don't want to stop. It's like, oh, I let myself be. It's like people who stay 2 hours in front of a TV and they don't even remember what they watched. This is victims. I want you to wake up and say, no, the time is precious. It's an amazing opportunity to be alive. Because I have so much to give, so much to do, so much to discover about myself. Why should I be a victim? Who told me to be a victim? Who told me to be negative? It's the history of my life. I want to stop that. Because in that history, in that past, I was believing them. I was forgetting my soul. I was forgetting I was God. Goddess energy into manifestation. Wow. Wake up. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Oslem, you can meditate. You are a soul. There is no comparison to horoscope. Be free with yourself. Be bold. Meditate as much as you want and as much as you can. You have a power in yourself. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, it's almost 1 hour. Sandra, wake up, please. My Maisus 8, are you here? I want to answer your question if you're here, because there are many questions, my God. So Muje and Razlan, are you here for the deep healing? And I answer whoever answer me. Are you here? Are you here? Hello hello Shalini, how are you? Nice to see you. So, who is here so I can understand, I can answer, because I cannot answer to everyone now. All right. So, Maisus is about controlling. You're saying, could you please tell us how to deal with the unexpected fear of everything, of future of loved ones? So, we are not trusting life. We are not trusting that we are part of a universe. We are not trusting the flow of life. And we're trying to control everything. So this is an illness of humanity. We want to control life all the time. So basically what we do, we reduce all the opportunities, so we're very comfortable. You know, it's like, okay, your house is huge of energy, of possibility, of opportunity, of creativity, of high energy. And then every day you say, oh, I'm afraid of this, so I'm going to close one door here. And I'm afraid of whatever. I want to control this high energy. I want to control it. Nothing is controllable. It's an illusion. But if you are in the illusion of control, you're going to reduce that house. This house is going to become a hut, and you're going to choke in it. What is the soul? The soul is full of opportunity because it's in the flow. Soul is part of God and life. Life, God, soul, the same thing. It's open river of high energy. So if you feel like you need to control whatever is going to come to you, it means you off your soul. You are in your ego. You are in fear. You are with human being in fear in their ego. You're limiting your field of creativity. You're limiting your field of self-love, because when you want to control your life all the time, it means what? It means that you're not trusting your soul. It means you're not trusting who you are, you as a soul, as a higher self, as a higher energy. So you want to control everything. It's an illusion. So what you do, you're limiting your space of being. You can't breathe. So you have to stop that, my youth, and really start feeling the high energy in yourself and feel that life is an immense river. And the more you trust life, more life is going to give you back. And we go back to the subject of the beginning, which was luck. If you allow yourself in this very serendipitous way of being, trusting your soul, trusting life, you're going to receive back from life. So I want you to feel that life is an 8 with a soul. So soul is creating, soul is giving, and then is receiving from life. And again, life has given to the soul, and soul is going to give back to life. And life is going to give back to soul, and soul is going to give back to life. So we're living in an 8. So if you feel we are limited and we are afraid of the world and we're afraid we want to control, there is no more 8. Soul and life are just disconnected. You are disconnected from the magic of your life. Oslem, I have learned to be a positive person. I have learned to deal with my fear, and I still have a lot. But I know when I'm in fear, I'm out of the flow. I know that. And I know that I'm losing the attraction. I'm losing the manifestation of the best possibility for myself. So I try to really work on myself, Oslem. I work on myself every day. I'm not naturally positive and naturally all the time in the highest energy. I'm working, I'm meditating, I'm writing, I'm really creating the positive vibe in my life. Sometimes I'm down. I'm not a human. I'm exactly like you. But when I'm lazy, becoming a victim of my life, I feel it, and I really, really don't like it. Oh, wow. I can't feel the bliss. I can't feel the harmony. I feel my body is bloated. I'm heavy. I can't even go to the park to run. No, I don't want that life. I want to wake up and be happy. And if I'm not happy, I'm going to choose it. I'm going to choose the happiness. I wake up from, for example, there's a bad noise from the construction. If I hear it too much, I say, oh, you are staying in the negative energy. If you go up,